In anticipation of Elden Ring Night Rain, I bring you the Boru Nation FROMSOFT Trials. Pulling up the chat on my phone. I hope that you join me. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to be doing a full playthrough of the FROMSOFT game. Because just a second. Okay. Oh. All right. This is your opportunity to participate in characters. Anything that you want, say so now. Because character creation isn't going to get much longer. I don't have a lot of patience. I always, yeah. Character creation screens, I'm just like, I just want to play. I want the Master Key. Or I want the Black Fire. Dubious Carol. Maybe if I'm doing it. Orland. Known for festivity and drink. That's not. Beautiful face of the vine. Look at those beautiful Dark Souls. That one. That's actually not. Like bun. Not that one. Is red. Okay. Now we just have to pick a name and a class. Oh, I want to. Do I just want to do huge two-handed? I want to do pyromancy. Pyromancy's cool. Poison. I love Sorcerer, but I've also played Sorcerer through the entire Dark Souls series, like, so many times. I really wish someone was here. I have done a bow build. I don't think it works unless you're doing a lot of cheat. Not gonna be. Bandit's okay. Yeah, so essentially I just need to choose my favorite stat, right? I could do a lightning build. Which really just plays like a boring strength build. Do a strength build. Next builds aren't that good. Or I could do an int build. Done a ton of int. Pyromancers don't scale. Undo Deprived. Gives ourselves flexibility. Kind of play with the weapons that we get. Why not? We'll play Deprived. Now we have to enter in main. Can I just put Deprived? Is that what I want to do? Just really be on the nose about it? Could call her Flex. Represent that she could do anything. Got no base stats. Well, so she's got even the. There's no base special. I did see an interesting run that focused on getting like a flame great scythe like as quickly as possible, like killing the pin. I could do. Just do this. We'll do this. We'll see what weapons come our way. Probably the first Black Knight weapon I get, right, is going to be the...
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this
Feels like coming.
land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Away to await the end of the world.
Yeah. Set them up and open. Guess we'll see. Nope. So I can't show you the controller inputs yet. I promise I'll figure that out by tomorrow. For now, we're just gonna get into the gameplay. Let's go play some games, eh? Look at that 17 image. Those are like real numbers. Those are the kind of numbers the professionals. Oh, see? See how I only got 16 that time? That's how you know I'm an alien. Nope. I just tried to press Y to climb up this. Probably an Elden Ring instinct. Just hitting Y. Okay, so I didn't take firebombs. I'm relatively confident that I could kill the Asylum Demon on my first time, even though I don't have the black firebombs. But is it worth it? Right, because look. Over here. Boom. It's 2 damage. I don't know how much health he had, but it's a lot. Right, so I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me do this. I don't want to sit here and watch me do this. So we're just going to go ahead and go through. We'll sit at this bonfire. We'll go get our actual equipment. I already forgot what class I picked. Oh, I picked Deprived, right? Alright, let's equip that. Yeah, you run away. Run up here, grab my club. Head and that. I can get the backstab off. Yeah! I should have two-handed first. Slight mistake. Alright, I still got the overkill soul bonus. Hit. Rock the crap. Door. Now, because I'm a tryhard, we're just not very nice. Makes the game just ever. Now, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not that good. However, I know a couple. Ooh, I did not get the over. Okay. I don't think this shield is really going to be worth even. A little difficult. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, I can't just jump attack Elden Ring. We don't have that much quality of life. Oh my. Go ahead and try. Okay. Let's see how much damage. It's still pretty significant. Alright, we'll get behind you. Or we won't. Go ahead and use our second Estus Flask before even getting to the boss. Alright, buddy. Overkill? No. That's okay. I remember the first time I walked through this gate, I just stood there wondering what was going to happen. And let me tell you, It surprised me. $80 damage a swing is pretty good, actually. Oh, I was too slow on that third swing. I'm not very familiar with the club's swing patterns. Oh. Or the range, apparently. How many souls do I get? I think it's 2,000. Yeah. And away we go. The Kingdom Floor Draw. Oh, I should have. Apologies. I'll let this one play. That bird. The cutscene I skipped is the bird picking it. And this cutscene is the bird. Doesn't give actually very many hints. Oh, okay. They actually make it really obvious where you're supposed to go. The first time I played this game, I played for like 4 or 5 hours before I realized that you're supposed to go exactly where. So we don't have to talk about that. Should we kill this guy?
Well, what do we... Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not.
I mean, his voice just
But there's no
grates on me.
here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now.
Like the way his mouth.
Well, since you're here, let me help you out.
I'm hideous.
Actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both.
Pretty sure it would be
Something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much
something.
fun, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Oh. So one really cool thing about the Dark Souls 1 is that when somebody rings one of the bells of awakening, people on their node hear it ring. We just heard the bell ring, which means there's somebody active on my node, which means somebody else is playing Dark Souls. Go figure, right? We're gonna go around. We're gonna pick up some of the equipment that start. I'm probably gonna hold off on putting any points in anything until I get my first rare. Probably just gonna end up being like the weapon we use for the. Although I guess I could put. Probably want enough points to use the short bow. Probably want enough. Oh, east chest. Hopefully none. Wow, it's the second belt. Yes. First date. Oh, but it has a bleed. So I could use the Morning Star. And if bleed was important for what I'm about to do. But there's some skeletons out. Skeletons don't bleed. Wow. Well, I suppose it is not but my own hubris that got me killed there. Yeah, we're gonna go through some setup steps before we begin progressing storyline. Please up my. Dead. Oh. The strong attack is just a. Scimitar does not count as a rare drop. We're not committing to. Boink. Oh. I didn't want to fall down. Alright, I believe. Shield's over here. Which we could use a better shield. Shield's down here. Guarded by 2 more skeletons. Ooh. Sir, that was rude. I was in the middle of killing your friend. Got the back. Okay, so then over here we can pick up soul. Over here we can pick up the spy hand. Have to fight a big bad skeleton. Oh, that's the. Don't. Ow! That's the 3rd Bell of Awakening we've heard. We've only been playing for 20 minutes. Alright. This guy was kind of a push. That's okay. Oh, there's this fight. Probably. Yeah. How do we kill mini enemies? Oh. Oh no! I deserve. Okay. Go back over here. The spy hander is. Yeah, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna default to a strength build. Maybe throw in a couple of like heals with a. I don't think they're called talisman. Are they called talismans? For the in order to cast miracles? Maybe. Only one more. Spectacular. Which are of marginal usefulness. I like literally like never use them. But the completionist tells me that I have to pick them up because I know. Holy crap, that's a 4th Bell of Awakening. That was a really. somebody please tell the big giant skeleton. They can carry. Oh my god. 8-point system. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now it's just you. Just you and me. Oh, I really thought that was going to knock him over, but it's been too long. That roll did not go as intended. Oh, oh, nice. Thank you. This is... And another Bell of Awakening. Do they just keep switching my node partners? So the way that the multiplayer system works is it connects you to, I believe it's only 9 other players. I don't think they even have to, they might have to be in the same region as... I wonder how many people are actively playing. Got the binoculars, we killed some skeletons. We'll kill this giant skeleton. It's 500. Really good amount of this game. Open, where I actually have Hoover. Struggling. I thought that was a double. Kicked. Hit. Having a dodge roll. Got him. 500. Attack the bird. Hello, bird. One last. Part of me says that there's actually 2 fire. But I only remember. Go ahead and rest. Strength. I have enough. Byhander. Which requires 24 strength. So that's enough. Hello, friend. There's a shortcut. Not me. Yeah, we're good. Go through here. Okay, so there's either a stock with a mail breaker or one of those straight swords. There's some free souls that we can get if we would. The pot of transient curses that later. Great. Oh, and I did take the took the Master Seat. Good. Go through the Valley of Drakes. Go to Blighttown. We could go get the Grass Crest Shield already. That actually might be worth it. There's this merchant over here, but I'm not tempted to buy any sorcery. That's going to be necessary, although I do need to get some sort of ranged... I have some fire bombs, but I'm going to want something to pull bomb, right? Some sort of ranged solution. It could be simple as a bow and arrow. It is the essence. Do throwing knives. Fire bombs, I think, get a little expensive for my taste. Versus are going to. Yep. Get it. Grab this Firekeeper soul. We're boning it out. And even if I die, as long as I've got the Firekeeper soul, golden. Because 800 souls at this point. Not. Alright, got to do hammer boss right here. There we go. Those. Oh, okay. Yep, see. Yeah. Alright. I feel no need to return for those 800 souls. We got the Firekeeper full. That's why we went down. Now we can go in. Immediately improve the efficacy of our Estus Flask. Apologize for the small interruption. I have pinged an ex to see if he would like to join. Oh, really though, part of me just wants just ashes. So we used, yeah, we used the Firekeeper Soul. I'll move on. No, I watched a really good video about how this was an excellent introduction to Dark Souls. How this is actually a really good example of a tutorial you can set up in game for game design, right? Because the first thing that happens, right, as soon as you run up this hill, if this is your first time playing Dark Souls, I don't know how many of you noticed, right? But okay, so if this is my camera POV, I see two people, so I know that I should be a little bit scared of that guy. I'm gonna. Oh, he jumps at me. That's a little scary. And now I'm like, oh, this guy jumped down from somewhere. Where did he come from? And I'm like, alright, I gotta take care of this guy. Little do you know, you also aggroed that guy. Ow. Thought it was gonna be. Guess I have to go. Probably also his buddy on the bridge. That guy. That guy. Got him. Alright, now we ask ourselves, do we make this jump? Is it worth it? The answer is no, it's not worth it. But we're going to do it anyways because of the completionist. Oh, that hurts. Oh. That hurt my soul. I know that I said it wasn't worth it to make that jump, and it's not. I still expected myself to get it. Oh. Didn't you know that Dark Souls is actually a platforming game in disguise? Him jumped down. Him. Souls. Him out. Attack. Leaving him open to my two-handed smack attack. Like this guy. Alright. Like ships passing in the night. Okay. Now, for reasons that are prideful, I'm gonna do this again. There we go. Now we get to clip this really narrow passage twice in order to pick up a Ring of Sacrifice. Which, by the way, just makes it so that if you die, you don't drop your souls. And we had to die to get it. Good thing this isn't a no-hit run. this item? Soul? Then there's a rat. It seems like if I don't know what the item is, it's almost definitely a... Left up here. Up the stairs. Edberg, I think. Take you out! Ooh, starting our Harlow Warrior armor. Really cool. What's throwing fire? I think these are just called hollows. Cool if we could cheat. Get over. Apparently, got to be at least slightly message. However, that's the wrong side. We want to. If we could cheese down to that side, that would be kind of. That would be a big skip. I'm sure there's some speedrunner somewhere that figured out how to. The Ring of Sacrifice or It's human. Now we're gonna kill the firebomb thrower. Fuck that he is. Thought I got that guy. Go through the fog wall. Second fog wall of the game. Second fog wall of the game. So I spent so long trying to make this jump. Look, it's a big scary dragon. Oh, I should have been. Oh my goodness. Back. Oh. Got them both. Yeah, we'll kill the crossbow person, and we'll go. You can also pick up the wooden shield that's this crossbow. Again, it's worthless, but something within me compels me to. All right, if this stream doesn't pick up in the next hour or so, as much as I love Dark Souls, I'm just gonna go back to what the people want. So, Resident, definitely want. 4,000. A lot of air. Fine.
Thank you,
Think. This is a Dark Souls remastered. Multiple souls at the time. You used to have to like basically put these on your inventory belt and use them one at a time. Okay, that gave me 3,000. The most important thing to buy here. go. Rest of the money. Put in. So we need to save up 3,000 souls to get the repair box. It's not like hugely important that we do. But it would be nice. Yeah, I get it. Really cool. You know, this takes me back to my roots. The first game that I streamed was Elden Ring. Like the ultimate version of Dark Souls. Yeah. I love the Dark Souls games, and Elden Ring is like the pinnacle of the Dark Souls. Like they did a really masterful job. And I am so excited for Elden Ring Night Rain, which is like Elden Ring gameplay as a roguelike. It's literally like they took all of my games that I wanted to play and put them together. Fully clears all that out. Fortunately, don't have enough for the repair box, but we're just gonna. We also need to save up 10,000 souls for the rest of our tour. It would be really nice if one of these upcoming drop their battle axe. Battle axes are really good. Hollow warrior armor. Now I have the armor and also be really. Oh no! Not touching this. Got both of them. Either of them drop their thing. Two dudes. Yes. Not a mimic. You. Like him. Got him. Okay. I don't think I have to take care of that guy yet. I think, honestly, that's the entire Hollow Warrior set. Not really. I don't think they have a pair of boots. You know, part of me was like, I need to roll to avoid this, because I'm not going to space it properly. But then I'm like, if I roll, I might die. So I chose not to. Took that hit to the... You... Honestly, this club is doing insane amounts of damage. I have to keep the door... souls on, so I can here and get some lightning powder. Gold pine resin. That's what it is. Puts lightning damage onto my weapon. Okay. Now. Build these. Here we barrel. Hey, push your barrel. Him. Now, do the first. I'm gonna call this the first skill check. Right here. I don't even know if I can get up close enough to actually. Please, I don't want. He drops his sword. Yeah, he's alternating between 2 and 3 hit sets. Night, chunk. Lame-o. We don't need... We're gonna be... Oh. Okay. Up the stairs. I didn't even realize there were... Ooh. Longswords. Have this... It does slightly less damage. The moveset is so... Oh, right. We could have gone and got the... I'm gonna go kill Havel. Havel deserves... Honestly, we should... Better... Shield... Hits me with my shield up, I will be. Rule of Havel. Alright, come on over, buddy. Whee! Got that a little close. Gonna lie. Thank you, Havel, for making me look like I'm good at it. So much health and so much. Surprised the tracking on that particular thing isn't. Yeah, that lunge attack is a weakness. Do it. Do it. Fool! You foolish fool! Fallen right into my trap! Got him. Got him. Oh! You can just go get the Crash Crash Shield this way. Don't see the shiny thing to the right. Pretend like it doesn't exist. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Really matter. Did I run past him? Pulse in. Oh, okay. Lit the bonfire. rest at the bonfire. Now we have a spawn point right next to our now second opportunity. To get actually get. Oh, that's fine. Dead. Oh, yeah. Gave me his halberd. Oh. Glorious day. 32 strength, 18 dexterity. We have a weapon. 32. Okay. Grass shield. Now, two hand. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we go up? Or should we do Blighttown? We'll do Blighttown. Blighttown's really annoying, so it probably makes for better content. So that, okay, so the determination. Don't look at the shine. Minutes to attract one viewer. This was just supposed to be a... Honestly, I feel like this run has been going pretty well. Now, getting that Black Knight Halberd, the beautiful weapon. Really like it. Oh, right. Goodbye. Be the next. Got it. Here. And for those of you new to the Dark Souls, the Archer boys up here, they are real buttholes. Just so we're clear about how I feel about them, they are absolutely 100. Okay, so we run halfway up the bridge until the ground shakes. Ladder? It's a Taurus demon. Whatever will we do? Oh no, I'm scared. Look at him being big and scary. No, look at me. Got him. Wow, I poise broke the Taurus demon. Dude, the club is actually an insanely good starting weapon. Vanity. There they are. Here. We're gonna go talk to Solaire, and then we're gonna try.
I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord
Solaire.
of Sunlight.
What a beautiful
I
man.
am undead.
Look at this man.
I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide the accent.
Look at that
I
chest.
get that look all the time.
Look at that chest. Got it.
Oh,
Time.
aha. So I did.
Right, so that shopkeeper dude,
I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
the guy with the
The way I see it,
rattle grating
it to be intertwined.
creepy.
In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you
Well, it's obviously not.
say? Why not help one another on our lonely journey?
As yeah, I'll do some jolly quap.
Yeah, not to worry.
Oh no, 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 no! I must have accidentally hit the B button. Back. Yay! Jolly cooperation. Jolly cooperation. Okay. Here we go. I made it. So good at all right. Up. Shortcut. Oh, I should have shot his tail off to get the dragon weapon, but it's whatever. Here. Down. Here. Don't need to go that. The gate. Okay, and this is as good a place to stop it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna kill one more black. All of my humanity. Just saying. Cool weapon. Or, better yet, shield. I dodged, you cheat. Isn't it amazing how sometimes I look like I'm really competent, and other times that okay, that's where. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'll be back in a moment with a League of Legends. Here's my